Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign from King Mix Up, it's not credible. I keep on telling you that. And I hope you all are having a blessed day today because we have a serious thing we need to discuss. It has been brought to my attention that Spice Dancer is hotelless out in the UK. And she's been out there since, I say, November 2nd. You feel what I'm saying? Jaja, it's not a good look on these promoters who are booking these people. You feel me? And not only that, people, where I hear say them try for TEEF our passport and violate her in all types of ways. So before we listen to her ordeal from her personally, because she took to Instagram Live, I'm going to show you what the promoter them that booked her is saying. And trust me, these people seem so heartless. Heartless, and we're not talking Kanye West, you see me? But before we get into all of that, please hit the like button from now and share on our social media platforms. So I woke up this morning with a bag of DMs, and I was brought to the dancers page, Spice and Vybz Kartel dancer page, and beer bagger as usual. You see me? I say, not with them, but she was explaining the ordeal, you know what I mean? So I hopped over to the people them who booked her to see what they were saying, and let's take a look. So she said, just said wet wipes and deodorant. I'm glad I recorded that ish. She also said, this ungrateful entertainer slash dancer is hotelless right now in England. It's bad. Sad. We've been here since 2nd November, and as a big dancer for Spice and Vybz Kartel, you can't put yourself in a hotel. You're jumping from post to pillar in the UK like some homeless junkie. I should have never feel sorry for you and bring you into my home. You should have stayed in the cockroach-infested hotel that I picked you up from. You look a stray dog, and she tagged the dancer. Boy, people, I'm not lie to you. It's definitely not a good look. It's definitely not a good look when people are booked and they're being treated like this. You see me? I say, I'm not saying that the promoters them did anything wrong, and I'm not saying the dancer did anything right. Me just I say, I see this. Me see this happen with the Dolly them. You know what I mean? They got booked and they was taken for a fool by the promoters them. But also this individual name is being called up by the dancer as well. You feel me? I think he was the one that picked her up from these things and things. So I'm just giving you that background information now. Let's listen to the dancer tell her side of the story.
She just felt like she was comfortable. She just keep calling me now. You dig? So whatever, she keep calling. So now all of this happened. So I wasn't really hearing. I'm hearing from Missy here and there, here and there. I'm hearing from her. She'll call me, and then I called Tina, and I figured out what happened. So now I called her, and I asked her, I say, what's going on? So she telling me one long drawn out story. I'm listening to her. But what she's saying it's like she mixing the story up. You get me? She's saying one thing, then she call me back and say another thing. So now she just going with me. At this point, I can't argue with her and go back and forth with her. So I said, you know what? I listened, I talked to her. Because at that point, I was just worried about getting her back her stuff so she could get on the flight and come back home. Right? So, I don't, what else?
Show the screenshot, Tina, what Stefan say.
Yeah, she just told me, she text me last night and told me, like,
before
yo.
that, what did I told you, Steph?
Now you told me she crazy and she gonna try to use me because she feel like I'm the weakest link because I'm the only one really talking to her. You feel me?
Oh my
to
God.
get to Missy. So you told me that ahead of time. You get what I'm saying? So she texted me yesterday. I wake up and I look at my phone. She tell me, Tina, exactly how I go.
Tina, sure, no kind much I come off alive and Stefan don't know if he work is something then. Starting with the nigga she like from Styler Party and she allow him to finger her in the middle of the fucking party. Let me see if I can get the video.
What?
Ask her first. Just said, did someone try to finger you at Styler Party? She basically went to my boyfriend, everybody, and tell my boyfriend that somebody was fingering me in the party.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I should have a video. So now, she wake him out time sleep. I tell him this, you know. Mind you, any man I go think, what the fuck at
Fuck
this
that.
point?
Before that, she called Steph. Wake that nigga up. Tell him he gotta get on the live. Like, video call. Let me see your face. So
Yeah, that's
Steph
a
said,
fact.
okay.
That's a
I
fact.
get up and I turn the light on. So I'm like, bro, deadass, this is what I said to Steph. Stop fucking entertaining this fucking dumb bitch, nigga. Come on, you don't build for this shit. Didn't I say that to you, Steph?
Nah, that's a fact.
I said, yo, get that fucking bitch, block that hoe. Do you see what she coming with? This is all before this shit come down, bro. Till I heard the
That's
bitch on the
true.
live. While all of this shit, she's still calling the nigga. This is a lie.
She called
She's
me.
still
She
video
text.
Well,
calling him.
now she's still
Still
calling
video
my
calling him.
boyfriend.
Look what she say. When he not answering, big up yourself. This bitch is fucking delusional.
That's what she just did to me. That's what she did to me too.
Delusional.
Oh.
Delusional. But let me tell you, me and Steph was like this, deadass, and some grown shit. Yo, we could win this bitch to come to America. This how serious this shit get right now, yeah?
That's
We
really what I
said
wanted
we
to
could
do.
get this bitch to America and fucking gangbang that hoe. You hear me? Because she was this easy to get to.
That easy to a
I said,
nigga,
yo,
dumb
Steph,
girl.
we can play this game with her. But when I see what she about, I said, yo, this bitch trying to get to Missy. I said, Steph, I know she recording you. I know she recording all the conversation. And she sure did.
That's a fact.
She trying to find a get back. You see what she said on her video this morning? Her man ain't no real nigga. Bitch, we already know what you coming with, you stupid hoe.
And not even only that, anything I did, I told y'all this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna try to, my thing is, I can't really push badness from here and do nothing to nobody from here, you dig? So my thing is, get her over here and let her see how that shit feel, you feel me? That's my whole thing about the situation. So it's not like I'm crossing Missy or whatever the case may be, whoever might think what. Ain't none of that. You just gotta be smart.
Back to Biggs now. Me and Biggs have a contract and Missy. How the fuck you gonna tell me you're not gonna deal with me and Missy? You block me and you block Missy. You say you're
You're
gonna
only
start
gonna
dealing
deal with my
DJ
boyfriend.
Steph. You and DJ Steph didn't have no agreement, you dumb fuck. So I said to that nigga, do you fuck, man? Do you both of y'all like Steph? Is that what it is? Or y'all trying to be a dick rider? Cause let me tell you, you don't know fucking Steph. So if you think that that nigga nice talking to you, it's because he can't get to y'all motherfucker right now. So you listen to all the bullshit.
So you could
At the
do
end
is
of the day, this girl needs help.
But she's
I
still calling
personally am
him.
not coming live to do no bashing and shit. You understand? Because I believe and I know for a fact, she is schizophrenia. She is sick. She has a mental issue. I'm not going to explain all what she says she go through. I'm not going to do that. But
Now,
she needs
Tina,
help.
she called me yesterday finally.
She
And
needs help.
no, let me
Wait,
tell
Missy, wait. Listen. Oh, fuck, I'm on the phone. She called me, right? This is when she make an agreement to drop off the suitcase with Texet. Right, Texet?
Yeah.
All right. She called me. Before all of this went down, some shit went down inside of the store. I'm a prayer warrior. Yeah, I'm cursing now, but I'm a firm believer in prayer. Shit went down. I called Biggs and I said, Biggs, let me break this down to you, pussy. If anything happened to Missy, fuck all Missy, my cousin, all right? I'm going to kill your motherfucking ass. Point blank period. I said that. You hear me? At this point, niggas start getting scared. I said, bro, let me break it down. It's a small fucking world. I ain't even know that I got people in Birmingham, nigga. And that's not far from none of them. So at this point now, this nigga have no choice but to think, okay, fuck, I'm going to block this hoe because I don't know what's going to happen next.
she got scared.
All right? Boom. I said to myself, yo, I sit on the bed and it's just something come over me just to pray. You understand? Do it all. Y'all maybe don't understand this, but it was deep.
I
This
fainted
shit
in the
was
grocery
deep.
store.
Okay?
I fainted in the grocery
How
store.
deep this shit get? Missy passed out inside of a store. I don't know nobody. But at this point, it's in London. I got a lot of family. So start calling my cousin them. And I said, thank God for DJ Styler. DJ Styler do not know me. He do not know Missy. Okay? This guy just taking this out of kindness. DJ Styler called me ASAP and said, yo, Missy passing out on us. He's passing because he don't know what to do. You understand? So even if he call the ambulance, they don't know her illness, none of that shit. So of course I said, yo, bro, turn on the FaceTime and talk to me. So I'm trying to get her to interact with me. Literally. I know this shit was gonna happen. Missy is sick. In spite of all these dancing shit, I ain't gotta go through that. You hear me? And let's get what sickness is. It ain't about no fucking AIDS. Like fucking Chevy that got herpes, okay, bitch? Alright? Missy is diabetic. Alright? This house. That's fine, sweetheart. This how far this bitch stoop, nigga. How could you take somebody's luggage, take your medication that they need daily? You sick as fuck. You a sick motherfucker. So, start on the phone with me and shit, yeah? I had no choice but to say, you know what?
I'ma add Tyler.
Forgot all the evil thoughts. Yeah, add back Styler. I said, forget all the evil thoughts. I have to come to my roots. And I began praying with Missy. I said, Styler, don't move the phone from her face. And I was praying for over 45 minutes. I sit on that phone praying. Y'all maybe say anything y'all want to say, but trust me, listen to it. While I'm praying, the Spirit said to me, bruh, I said, Missy, everything is done, bro. Everything is done. The shit that's supposed to hit you, it didn't hit you. You understand? So I said, all right, Stylo, while I'm praying, Mrs. start getting up. Mrs. said, yo, Tina, I'm good. I feel better. But before that, she said, I'm seeing some things coming up in my face. Bro, this shit got so fucking deep. Stylo, am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
I'm praying for how fucking long?
No. Yo, she was praying like she was praying for so
long. I was
long.
crying out.
Yeah.
Because at this point,
yeah,
I can't turn to nothing else but prayer.
Yeah.
You hear me? Long story short, when all that shit went down and Missy get back to Missy, you know, she started talking to me and say, yo, Tina, you don't know what happened, yo. Devontae just visit me. That's her brother. I'm going to show y'all old shit.
Oh, yeah. She, when you was shouting out and praying, yeah, we were in Asda in the supermarket, and Missy, like, she got this strength from nowhere, and she said a name. She said the name Devontae, yeah, and I didn't know who that name was. And I'm thinking, who's Devontae? I was looking, and I looked at Ash, and I said, who's Devontae? And then I saw Missy take a step. She stood up, like she found strength from nowhere, and she was sitting down, and she stood up like this. And when she stood up, and
Tyler, tell them what y'all said, how my fingers felt and how my body felt.
Yeah, so Missy was like proper cold, like freezing cold, like freezing, like ice cold, yeah. And she was freezing cold. I gave her my jacket. She had her jacket. I took off my. I'm in the supermarket in like a little marina in a vest. Like she's got the jackets over her. She was cold. We had a heater on her. She was still cold. Then after all the praying and after the praying, I saw Missy out of nowhere. We were waiting for the ambulance for over an hour.
How long?
Almost 2 hours. We were waiting for the ambulance for almost 2 hours, yeah? And then I'm thinking, where's this ambulance? Like, I can't let this girl die. I can't let this girl come from America and die. Because remember, I suffer with seizures and things like that. So I know once she starts shaking, that's going to be a problem, yeah? So I got to try to keep her warm, and I have to try to keep talking to her. I have to keep talking to her, because if me and Ashley don't keep talking to her, she's going to slip out, yeah? So then afterwards, she's praying, and I saw Missy with my own eyes. Even Missy, I didn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you now. I didn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you
What
now.
happened?
I took out my other phone because I couldn't believe it, and I said, I need to record this, because if I tell Missy, she won't believe me. If I tell her after, she won't believe me. And I took my other phone, and I recorded like from this angle, yeah? Because Missy was walking.
You did?
She was walking like this, yeah? And when she was walking, she had her hands out, and she said, Devontae. And she smiled. And I'm thinking, who's Devontae? And just Wally pa cold bump fill up on my skin, yeah? And then she said, he's there. It's the angel around me. And she's walking, and that made her walk. And I'm like, what? Because I believe in God, but I've never seen this kind of spiritual, like, live in my face.
It was deep, man. Styler, they
was
wouldn't understand how
deep.
deep this shit was.
It was
They
deep.
didn't understand how deep this shit was.
I never
They
seen nothing
didn't
like it in my life.
understand how
And
deep
Missy
this
But
shit
look,
was.
but look, you
Missy
hear the
walked
crazy.
out that store. She walked out the store and she got into my car, like, by herself. Like,
Now,
she walked
before
by
that,
herself.
Styler, while I was praying,
Yeah.
what I said in the spirit, because I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I said, before the clock strikes 7
She
p.m.
said, this is what she said. Let me tell them.
She
said two things. She said,
Yo.
take your hands off of Missy. And she said, before it strikes 7, Chevy will call your phone. That's what she said. She said,
Bruh.
Chevy will call your
Bruh.
phone. And guess what happened?
Bruh.
Chevy did call, but I
Bruh.
answered it. Missy told me to answer it. And when Chevy called, yeah, Chevy said, I recorded it. Chevy said, I want to talk to the dancer.
Play the recording. Play the recording.
Chevy, okay. I'm on my phone, so I don't think I can. 1 second. Let me see
Yeah,
if it's
but look, the wickedest thing about it is, remember when she called me and I told you that she said, she called me and asked me, oh, well, did she make it safe? Did she make it to London safe?
Oh, she said you guys called her and told her I was in the hospital on her live earlier.
We never had no
Now
conversation
you know,
with this girl.
now you know that's a lie.
Yo,
Devontae's her brother, I think.
that's her brother that passed away. Let me tell you, before she called Missy, because she called Missy around 6:55, around them time, close to 7.
You had the screenshot. I sent it to you in your phone.
She called me. She called me in the morning. I was fully prepared for this because I'm telling you, I'm blessed. I'm gifted. I'm talented. You hear me? She called me. I pick up the phone at 1 ring because I don't sleep. I said, good morning, sweetheart. She said, good morning. How are you, darling? Because I know I got to play with the same side. Listen, man, I studied for this. I know what's wrong with this girl. Okay? I fully diagnosed her. So at this point, you have to play with her. I said, how are you? She says, how are you, sweetheart? You don't sound like you're all right. I said, sweetheart, I'm good. My voice is gone for a reason. Now, what's the motive? She go, I know you might be recording me because I already told her. Everything I spoke with this girl, I record. I love to record.
Same.
I'm the pro at recording. Okay?
May I receive
So she just if and but she tried to pick her words because she know this going in court. At this point, she don't know what to say. She have to be careful. Hear what this girl say. Since y'all say that her belongings was close to my location, this is how she talking, bro. Since y'all say her belongings is close to my location, I would tell you to tell Missy to get down in Nottingham like now. I said, what?
Yeah, she told
She
me I
said,
have to
yeah,
come in Nottingham.
get it down in Nottingham. I said, okay, and what's the reason beyond that? Well, just in case someone return our luggage.
No, we're gonna get it out. Don't worry, we're gonna get it out
to the police officers, then nobody else can get it but her. So she have to go to the police. I said, hold on. Ain't you said you don't know who is Missy? Don't you say you never met this dancer before? She's like, yes, I did say that, but since y'all said her belongings was close to my location, I'm like, yo, this girl don't make no sense. I said, okay, all right, hear what? I'm gonna work something out and I'm gonna call you back. I'll leave it at that. This bitch calling me non-stop. Listen, you see when I pray, she confused. She called me straight through until I blacked that fucking hoe. At this time, I already know in my spirit, she can't get to me at all. When I say she was locked off from me, she had no choice but to try to run to TechSec. This one she started taking, listen, here goes the proof right here. This one she started bothering TechSec. Fucking hell, I'm on the phone. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Because you must can pull up this shit. I got to get used to this. All right. Yeah, here it is right here. Messages. Damn. Fuck, how y'all do this shit? Like, can't tell we don't used to this Instagram thing where you can get the images up. Text that on the live, Missy. Missy.
No, she's not. Oh, how do I know she's on the live?
Yeah, it looked like her phone reconnected. But long story short, yeah, she contact Texet and tell Texet, look, I'm going to come and drop Missy's stuff off to you. And she asked Texet, where is her location? At this point, Texet don't trust that hoe. So Texet give her a little pinpoint to where she could bring the stuff. Remind you, she tell me that Missy have to go to the police station, right? She been tells Texet she going to come and drop her stuff off. So when I called Texet, I said, yo, Texet, she just called me. And she's saying, Missy should go to Birmingham, to Nottingham, whatever, close by her, to the police station to see if she can get her stuff. So Texet was like, what the fuck? I was just talking to her and she tell me she's going to drop her stuff off. So this girl playing mind games. So now Texet start getting upset. Texet three-way call with her. Three-way call. I said to her, yo, did you just tell me you're going to drop Missy stuff? She was like, oh, I didn't told you that. So I'm like, what the fuck? Texet said, what? I said, yo, I see why this girl is fucking mental. So Texet hung up the phone with her and they're back and forth texting. Just because Texet won't give her time of day to hear out what the foolishness that she's going to tell her. She said, Texet, yo, you can have a good day, whatever the case may be. I don't need to talk to you on this. You feel me? So all the little bullshit that she's going around, this girl in the story, she is sick. She needs help. She's delusional.
Yeah, she went through my stuff and left a police report in a suitcase. Like, she's sick, son.
Exactly. Like, a police report she left with you that somebody named Yasmin. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Bro, y'all need to speak up for this girl. Y'all, whoever in England, Biggs, we're going to deal with you on a different level. Trust me. At the
end, he said he not paying me nothing.
No, it's okay. He's going to pay you. He is going to pay you. No need to argue about that. Biggs can say whatever the fuck he want to say. Because here he go begging me this morning. Let me show you. Here he go begging me this morning. Biggs, you can talk all the fuck shit about you're not going to pay. You're going to pay her. By will or force. And I'm telling you that. You're going to pay her.
Hold on, can you play the recording of when she called to talk to me? She said she wanted to see my face. She said, put Missy in the camera now. Listen, I'm not talking to that girl. She not seeing this face, bro.
I can give a live account of what happened because the recording's on this phone I'm talking on, and every time I try to leave the live, it keeps like kicking me off. But I can
did you send it? Did you send it to Tina?
Yeah, I think I did actually. I think I did.
Tina, he sent it to you.
Basically, yeah, Chevy called up Missy's phone and said it wasn't a normal call, it was a video call. She wanted to see her face.
She wanted to see my face.
And she said
she need me right now.
The first thing she said is, oh, I didn't realize Missy had an assistant. So I said, assistant? I'm like, what do you mean assistant? I'm not no assistant. So then obviously she starts to get rude. I'm giving her rude back. Then she said, I need to see Missy's face. I need to see her face. And obviously, because I learned about that OBS stuff and sending blows and stuff, I wasn't trying to put the phone on Missy's face, innit? So I was like, no, you can't speak to her right now. And then she said to me, oh, I need to speak to her right now. I need to speak to her. And she said, I call the shots. The game is not over until I say it's over. And I said,
then she went on Instagram and said she's a demon.
Yeah. And then I said, yeah, you're a devil, you're a demon, because she wrote that on her Instagram. And she said, yeah, I call the shots. When the game's over, it's over when I say it's over. So I said, but what kind of bad girl are you that you took someone's stuff away and had to return it? You're not bad, you're a pussy. And then that's like the end of the conversation, and that was it. That's what happened.
Tina, did you find Martin?
Yeah, but I don't know why my phone not going on speaker. Hold on. 1 second, because I'm going to play it. You sent it to me. I found it.
But listen, all jokes aside, yeah, Tough Crackers, Able Boss, all these people, yeah, I know sometimes as entertainers, you want to deal with the business side and you want to run down money and get paid and that and do your shows and you got fans. No one's saying don't travel. You can travel, but we're warning you. If you're being pre-warned about something, yeah, we're creating awareness. It's up to you to listen, or if you go free, because if the other guy spoke about it before, then Missy would have known better. You understand? But it wasn't spoke about properly. So now we're creating that awareness because England is not like that everywhere. Yeah? We have good people in England. We have good promoters in England. So just make sure you link up a real promoter. Chevy is not a promoter. She is not a promoter. Okay? So you can't just run and jump because you say, oh, yeah, she want to book me. No, these people are evil people. So you need to listen. What Missy's telling you is a real thing. You get me? You need to listen. This is annoying. I'm trying to speak to you. Chevy. Text it, man. Yo. Hello. Every time you see when you tell it, every time you're trying to squash this something else. Squash what? You call to reason. I call for reason over there, you know? What is there to reason though? Yo, but what exactly is there to reason? Do you have her things or you don't have the things then? Yo, have you got the girl's things? Okay, so Midnight has it, yeah? Yeah. No, there's no talking to her right now. That's not gonna happen right now. No, it's not gonna happen. No, like. Yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. So you see? You see what? You know this? No, but Chevy, listen, I'm speaking to you now, yeah? Well, you are, but you are speaking to me. But you are. You're speaking to me right now. You're speaking to me right now. So you know what it is, yeah? When the girl wanted to speak, you didn't want to speak. So people are not working on your terms, Chevy, because you're not a bad girl, Chevy. Chevy, I don't need to listen to you. Chevy, I don't need to listen to you. Chevy, you're not a bad girl, Chevy. You don't call shots, Chevy. It doesn't work like that. I told you you're not talking to her. I'm telling you you're not talking to her. You're not talking to her. That's what I'm telling you. You hear that? I've been calling the shot. So all you take a girl thing and if you return it back, you're a pussy? You come up for a blood clap when you see it. Yeah, that part there where she said, I've been calling the shots. And they say, oh, you take a girl things and if you return it back, you're a pussy? Come off for a blood clap. You see me? I can't
and only that, she tell Texas that she have the ammunition. Little did she know, ending the story, bitch. Missy is a citizen. So at the end of the day, that passport, you can keep it and push it up in your fucking ass. Right. Whatever you think you was gonna do. Hold on.
The flashing part.
Whatever you think you was gonna do, we are blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed.
This is where I'm about to unblock my camera. Hi, everybody.
We are blessed.
Show the passport.
No, before you do it. Y'all ready?
We are blessed.
Missy, wait. I'm gonna give an intro to Missy, yeah? I'm gonna give an intro to Missy. I know people are screen recording. I'm gonna give an intro. But do you see the girl Chevy when she take away the girl passport? Wait, listen. When she take away the girl passport, yeah? Flash back the passport, my friend.
Flash
back the passport.
Flashing at FBA! Flashing at FBA! United States of America! So you think that you win? You never have an mission. You never Chevy, come to America and let me help you. Come to America, Chevy. Let me help you, bro. You're sick. You need help. Honestly.
A big USA passport. This is
fun and joke aside.
United States of America.
Yo, this so serious to get. Chevy text Missy boyfriend and tell him this. Look, this is what she said. She sent him this. This is what Missy have to do to get her stuff. Bitch, the same morning. The same morning she go to the embassy.
So she took Chevy's passport and then telling them what she has to do to get it back.
Yes.
That's evil.
Yes.
That's
yes.
Evil.
Sick fucking prick. Stay the fuck away from me, you weird ass bitch. Stay the fuck away from me. You're never gonna talk to me. You obsessed with me. You weirdo. You're obsessed. You're never gonna talk to me. Now goodbye. I'm in America. Goodbye.
She done, bro. Stylo, I appreciate you, man.
No problem. I appreciate you too.
I appreciate you.
Y'all, thanks for watching.
No problem.
Sean, big up yourself for your honesty, man. I appreciate y'all. All y'all that reached out, I swear to God, I appreciate y'all because at the end of the day, she was stuck in a deep situation, man.
Yeah.
It was so deep. I'm telling you, only the real ones understand. So I see all of them girls up on the other live attack a bag of shit.
Chevy,
keep it like Uno. Let me get in on my nasty side now, because I can't talk. Mr. Girl like Uno attack a bag of things like blood clot, Kima. The whole of Uno over them blood clot live that I can't get in that side. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all bitches don't ready for that. Y'all don't build for that. You see the same blood clot, y'all like Uno. Uno people will take blood clot advantage. Uno support fuck cray. Uno sit down and make people blood clot. This female. Uno big pussy blood clot, y'all. Uno talk a bag of blood clot shit and don't know the fucking truth. You hear me? Don't know the fucking truth. And it takes a real fucking female to sit down and listen about fucking side of the story. You understand? Who the fuck gonna sit down and make up some shit like this?
Yeah,
and then sit and fucking crack with this fucking girl. Like, how the fuck y'all do that? It could have been nice. Some of y'all family. Y'all got sisters. Y'all got fucking nieces. It could have been any one of y'all family. Stuck in a whole different fucking state. You see what I'm saying? So for all of them who talk about a blood clotting this morning, but they're on the live now. The pastor live. I'm going to send several requests. Me and them talk about a
Me
thing.
too.
Because
They didn't want to add
big pussy this, on a big pussy that. Y'all never take the time to add somebody else, right? How the fuck y'all get something out of that? Just to pick one side. Remind you, this girl is a manipulator. She can win y'all fucking ass, and that's what she do, and she will always do that. But one thing I know, she can't win me. She couldn't win me. She couldn't have won me. All right? She couldn't have won me. So for all of y'all, man, and just for the dancers in Jamaica, y'all think twice. I personally on the phone with Tough Crackers manager for a long time. I didn't hide nothing. I do a lot of reach out to dancers. You understand what I'm saying? So besides all of this shit and all of the bashing, because none of y'all really fucking know Missy. I know most of y'all hate her for her talent. Y'all hate this girl for her talent. She was blessed. And y'all can't fucking take that. No day, no time. Y'all can't take that.
No, she can't use the
passport.
She's got a block on it. She can't use her passport. Tell them, Missy.
Listen, everything, she can't use nothing. She
can't use nothing.
The only thing she do are missing name and date of birth. She can't do shit. She can't do shit.
I paid for my shit expedited too, pussy bitch. I got the shit the same day and I was
out.
You're
talking about, okay, she ain't got no money. Bitch, that shit was $500.
Yeah, she paid.
$500.
Get your money up. I was broke, right? You didn't know. You got to play broke to be rich.
I didn't pay. She paid.
So keep popping your shit.
Nobody ain't paid shit.
And Missy said she don't want that. Style, right?
Listen, I offered to pay, and Missy said, no, I don't like owing people. That's what she said. She said she's going to do it.
And Skylar said, I'm giving it to you.
I don't want it back.
And she said she don't want that, right?
Yeah.
Man, y'all fuck out of here, man. Y'all need to help that girl. For all of y'all females that was on that Pastor Bumba Clot live, we gonna take time and go help the blood clot, y'all. Because sometimes we don't realize person do things out of hurt. You understand? She might doing these things out of her past hurt. And she might don't even realize she's doing it to hurt her.
No, everybody understand something. She still have the passport, yo. That girl still have the passport. The
Let
police
me
got the passport.
clarify. She get the suitcase. Missy don't want it because I tell Missy, don't touch that suitcase. She can have everything. She take out the passport. She take out all the valuable stuff that she knows she gonna need. She thinks she's gonna need. So she still have that. So for all that little lying she talk about, she bring it to the police station. She fucking lying. She did not take it to the police station.
Missy, you good. You got booking. Missy, listen. They can take passport. They can take clothes. They can't take your talent. They can't take your talent. You're good. You get it?
Yo, y'all stay tuned. Because this is about to be a fucking movie. I'm telling y'all. This right here, y'all gonna see this. Remember I told y'all, this is gonna be a movie. Y'all can take her talent, bro. Missy was born this way. Okay? She was gifted. She ain't doing this just now. You can research this little girl from she was fucking 5. She a big platform. From 5 years old. It's not today or yesterday.
You see the clothes? You see the suitcase here? You see the clothes? If she chooses to wear Missy stuff here, anything that she was praying for Missy is going to happen to her. We don't want no crosses things. We don't want no crosses things around us. It not coming in my car.
She can have that shit.
Not coming in my car.
Everything she can take. But that Missy not take. No, keep it. Make she keep it.
No problem.
Clothes come and go. That ain't shit. No, that ain't shit. And I tell you, God work in mysterious way, boo-boo. But you know you're playing with a praying family. Beside all this, there's a praying family. And that's me, honey. And if y'all think y'all ever could cross her, I'm telling you, I go down on my knees. And I will have all of y'all come and confess to me. Y'all will never cross her. All of y'all, a lot of y'all motherfuckers diss her. A lot of y'all bitches have done some shit to her. And I let that motherfucker slide. Bro, but this is enough. Father Biggs, you don't cross your blood clot line, pussy hole. I see the party the way you plan for go. Me I talk about public blood clot platform. Pussy, don't blood clot go. Atina Morris, sign and seal that pussy. You hear that?
And stop walking.
Shabby, you ain't no fucking bad bitch.
Stop that.
Shabby, you ain't no bad bitch. Shab, you think that you're a bad bitch because you used to fuck a nigga in Jamaica we might have a blood clot name and him kick out the blood clot, pit it out of you, and your mama say you for dead? Pussy, you no bad blood clot, girl. You can't come
remember when
and
I find the suitcase them. I find it. She ain't give me no suitcase. She ain't we took the suitcase from her dumb ass.
Yo, listen. No, listen, Missy. I heard them with my own ears.
Hey.
Listen, I heard in my own ears. When she was on the other live, you know what she said? She said, and I screen recorded it, so this is not lies. She said she told Biggs to drive to a road with no cameras so she can open the boot and give back your suitcase. That's premeditated. That's calculated.
And Biggs know all of this.
Biggs is in for it.
Biggs didn't know all of this. So if you think that Missy gonna leave England without all of this got rectified, remember, you say you don't know her. And you come on public platform and confirm. And that's a recording, bitch. So guess what? That's going to the police station. You hear me? You fucking sick fucker. You're sick.
She incriminated herself, smart ass.
You're sick.
Your case already open, sir, mom.
You need help.
Sir, girl.
You know what?
Please,
You know why?
you.
You know why she done that, yeah, Tina. Basically, what happened is, let me tell you why this all happened, yeah, because we wasn't even gonna come in the media like this. This wasn't even meant to happen like this. Yeah?
Exactly, because I already told Missy leave that. That's fixed.
Because we basically rised above the situation. With Missy has her money, she got back her passport. We're good, yeah. Bookings are going, we're good. But what happened is this, yeah. You see, when you have someone that's a narcissist and they're a manipulator and they're calculated, yeah, it's playing on their conscience and on their mind, yeah. They're thinking, raw. How come Missy's so quiet? How come Missy hasn't done anything yet?
And I still ain't got nothing to say.
And it plays
Do not calculate me.
So what happens is here, they go out their way to try and justify and change the narrative because they need all the fans and people on their side. Nobody never asked Chevy nothing, you know. Nobody never asked Chevy that thing. but she went out of her way, yeah, to go on live onto us. And look at idiot platformers at that. If you're gonna go on live, yeah, why don't you go on a proper platform, yeah, that people are gonna listen and have sense? You're on some platform, was it something church pastor, yeah? And
a platform that is not giving the other side
and
a person to speak.
the platform are saying, oh, Chevy's part of our church, so you know we're gonna have Chevy's back. Well, then that's not a platform, then, is it?
That's not a church. They need it. That's the devil church. What they gossiping for? Churches don't gossip.
So obviously, yeah, you don't even have sense to link with a real platform that might be able to listen to the stupidness you're saying and take your side. You're on some biased, stupid platform that don't mean no sense.
Chevy, I'm going shopping. Do you want something from the store?
Listen, Missy hasn't gone on a platform. She's used her own platform. Listen, this is just the beginning. Yeah, you think your life, you tried to ruin my life. Yeah, I don't play about with gender. You don't play around with people's life. That's a crime, by the way.
Mikey is 230 over here. If you're
gonna misgender someone, that's a crime. So all you know people out there that's doing that, that's a crime. All right? Because you never stretch out your pussy and push me out. So you don't know who me be or where me be. So try and know that. Yeah? So that's a crime. Number two, yeah, you're incriminating yourself. Because in real life, you told the police,
right,
you never seen this person before, you don't know her, and then on the live you say, yeah, me have it, me take her out thing, trying to look bad. You're incriminating yourself, you're stupid, you're so dumb. Yeah, and that's all I have to say. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, idiot. Missy, big up yourself, man. You get me?
Everybody,
respect to
dancers.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can all hang up. Everybody can hang up. Thank y'all for, speaking on my behalf.
Yeah.
And allowing me.
Yes, sweetheart. The police is involved.
The police is 100. Okay.
Yeah.
The police is 100% involved. Everyone. I made a couple reports. Of course, we got to go through the civil court, and I'm also going through small claims court when it comes down to Father Biggs. I mean, if you guys pay attention to my story, I'm gonna post little evidence little by little.
He have no money. He have no money. So.
Yeah, Father Biggs did, bro.
Tell him, Batty. Come and tell him that. Mr. Batty have price. Batty have price. Me tell Biggs that. Sell your blood clot, Batty, because Batty valuable. Pussy not a price no more. Batty have price. So you flipping Batty big and deep and wide. That motherfucker will pay for that shit. So tell him better start selling blood clot Batty from now till next year.
Hold on, someone want me to rectify something. When I smelled the drink and it didn't smell like orange juice, I run the pipe, because remember, you're dealing with criminals. I run the pipe and I poured out the orange juice. I pretended I was drugged. I pretended, keyword. They did not get, they thought that they drugged me because I fell asleep. I fell asleep due to tiredness. So I was just going with the flow. She told me to get off the phone. I took proper instructions. I got off the phone. You got to remember, when you're dealing with a criminal, you don't know what weapons, you don't know what they have or what's the plan. But just work with the flow. And when I realized she was gone for like 2 hours, that's when I started sending out my location. And that's when I got rescued, basically. That's how I got out of this shenanigans. So, yeah.
And because you have your money, so you pay your taxi fare from Nottingham to London cash.
Yeah, I have my money long time. I got my work hard. I must have money. But thank God for prayers, and thank God to my manager. Thank you, DJ Stella. Yeah,
You're welcome. You're welcome.
My nice clean man Stefan. You were very helpful. You swindled the bitch because she was really convinced. That means you did your job, because that's all we wanted. Dancers, please, this is not a mix-up thing. Y'all don't hear me, wilding up. I just need y'all to take awareness to this. Be careful. Do your research. Do not, I repeat, do not travel alone. Do not. It's not safe. Anything could have happened to me. I'm in the country. I really could have lost my life. You understand? This is a serious matter. That's why I come live. I'm not showing my face because even if she's recording, it's just my voice. So she's not sure which voice belongs to who. Okay, guys? So thank y'all and have a wonderful afternoon. Everybody be safe and pray before you lay. I'm out. Oh.
All right, big up.
Wow. I'm pretty sure we're going to hear from the promoter them side of the story. But people, don't forget to go over to my next YouTube channel, Mix Up and Things channel, just like how you see it right there. I'm going to be dropping a whole lot of ish over there as well after this video you see over here. You feel me? And please subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Boom Bye Bye TV channel, because I'm uploading too many videos over here. I'm now giving the updates the way on the regular get them, you feel me? But if you don't follow all of those channels, boom, I got full up all day, every day, you feel what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Here for you be notified when I drop the latest in dancehall news, music reviews, and gossips. Bless.